you go.
Peggy and Tom. Yeah. We're married.
Nobody will play with me. That's good.
We've been friends forever.
You know, the older I get, the better I was.
Welcome, class of 1966. Here we are at the Lincoln Town Hall. Got the Ultramania Hotel to the right. So we got Bill Mendenhall and his group behind me. They're a little younger than the Germania Hotel. The music will be a little fresher. And by the way, the old town hall is where Peggy and I got married. So, in case you've forgotten who I am, I have. So could somebody tell me? Anyway, I'm Tom. All right, so I want to welcome everybody. Thank you all that were here last night. Wonderful. It was a great way to break in our new home. And I need to bring up Steve Corey, because some of you are of the mistaken opinion that I've actually worked really hard doing this. And I did just part of the time. But while I was building a house, Steve ran things until his back collapsed on him. Yeah. So Steve, come on up.
Secrets out. Get closest. I want to thank the committee to begin with. That's it.
Closer.
Okay. Can you hear me? Yeah. All right. Thank you, everybody, for the committee. Committee got together, started in that house directly across from us, May 15th, in 2015, and we had every month we had another meeting, and everybody gathered to make this happen. It was done with a lot of planning, a lot of energy. And I know the committee members, could you committee members stand up and stick your hands up so everybody can see who did this? I can't tell you the amount of time as the meetings went on for 2 or 3 hours. We had notes going out the door. We had gatherings, people that picked out locations, dinners, timetables. It was a wonderful, wonderful event. And as Sally Bell would say, it felt like every time we got together, it was like a class reunion. So welcome, it was all for you. We want to have you enjoy today. Tomorrow is Tonia Calls down at Solana Beach. We got over 93 people, one of the biggest groups they've had there. And Teresa reminded me of that the other day when I told her how many we had. What are we going to do with them? She got all nervous on me. So that'll be a great event. That starts at 5. If people want to come a little bit earlier, we'll have I think around 4:40, 4:45. We'll have this at the door. We'll be there with your tickets to get in. Those that have paid for it and ready to go. So please show up for that. I want to thank you. This afternoon, we're really concerned it was going to rain in September, so we got a Santa Ana instead. But we had this building over here set up in case it rained. So there was a lot of planning. So thank you very much. I'm going to turn it over to Sue Cooper. She did a lot of work for all of us. She's the one that set up yesterday at San Dieguito. We got the chance to walk through San Dieguito.
Okay, gosh, we got a great turnout this year, and it's our class. So most of you don't know, I'm an alumni coordinator at San Dieguito, and I'm also vice chair on the alumni committee. We do a lot of work trying to get alumni involved back in the school again, and we were really happy to be able to have the tours at the school and all. I know a lot of construction was going on, but it was still fun to get to go back to our old stomping grounds. And I just want to briefly tell you about a few events that are coming up for those of you that are local. First one coming up is going to be October 14th, which is going to be our Founders Day celebration at the school, and it starts at 1:30 in the Media Center. And following that, immediately following that, we will be doing a dedication of bricks, and Tom Dempsey will be our alumni that will be our Hall of Fame alumni it's being dedicated to that day. He won't be there, his wife and children will be there though. And we'd love as many of you as possible to turn out that day and support his family and support all the old alumni that will be there that are far older than we are. So that's the next one coming up. After that will be Veterans Day on November 11th. The school is closed, but we will be having a ceremony at the Fallen Alumni Memorial on the school campus for those of you that would like to attend that. And keep watching. If you get our newsletter, great. If you don't, you can sign up with me to get the newsletter. We always keep a running calendar of events in it, and we talk about a lot of alumni stuff. We'll have hopefully a little picture of our group in there. And I'm also going to be passing these out. Many of you may not be aware, but I know a number of you are. 2017 will be the 80th graduating class from San Dieguito. First graduating class was 1937. And we're celebrating that this year. We have events going on all year long on campus. These are special decals that we did in commemoration of the 80th anniversary of the school. I'll be passing these out to everybody. And just remember, if you need to sign up, come see me, I'll get you signed up. And I have extra of these over on the table if you want copies. Thank you.
Sue's been doing a tremendous amount of work for us, actually for everybody that went to San Dieguito. I want to let people know that in case you love this amazing shirt, Carol Shamrock design, we do have a few left for sale. They're only $15. Get them now, because we're not going to let anybody leave until they're all sold. The other thing is, you all got a cool badge, and this was done for us by the Alumni Association. We'd like to ask that you remember, and I know that's tough now at this point in life. I almost forgot to make the announcement about it. But we'd like to ask that you bring the badge tomorrow, because of course you know I'm going to forget who you are between now and tomorrow, so please, that'll help me out a lot. So, some of you may have noticed some familiar faces from the past at San Dieguito, like Mr. Bill Barrier. Bill is here. Unfortunately, his lovely wife, Barbara, is under the weather a little bit. They just got back from a trip up into Alaska. And then we've got, particularly for those of you that went to Earl Warren, Jay Williams, and his beautiful wife, Wanda. And for certainly a few of the guys who were way better with the round ball than I was, they'll remember Coach Van Annison. Did I miss anybody?
Yes. Bonnie Wren is here.
Bonnie Wren? Yes. Bonnie, where are you? Where's Bonnie?
Where'd she go?
She was here. Bonnie Wren is the alumni coordinator. And I also want to point out, in the Old Germania Hotel, there are some displays in there from our class. And if you didn't get a chance to really see the video last night, we're getting it set up in there, and it'll be running, just looping through. So please, if you've got a minute, go down there and see that. Again, we've got Bill Mendenhall's band is going to start playing pretty quick. The Lumberyard Tavern is going to be feeding us here in just a few minutes. But before we do that, I want to bring up a young man that, you know, a couple of you might remember. Mr. Rich Houck.